Rudyard Kipling was born 1865 and died 1936. Kipling was born in Bombay, India, to British parents. He was educated in England, but he returned to India to work as a journalist. He wrote these very moving um, monologues from the mouths of common soldiers. And they are called the Epitaphs of the War, and they were from 1914 to 18. Let me read some of them for you. Equality of sacrifice. A. I was a have. B. I was a have not. Together. What hast thou given which I have not? And then this one's called a servant. We were together since the war began. He was my servant and the better man. A son. My son was killed while laughing at some jest. I would I knew what it was, and it might serve me in time when jests are few. Only an only son. I have slain none except my mother. She was, blessing her slayer, died of grief for me. Ex-clerk. Pity not, the army gave freedom to a timid slave, in which freedom did he find strength of body, will, and mind, by which strength he came to prove mirth, companionship, and love, for which love to death he went, in which death he lies content. The wonder. Body and spirit I surrender whole to harsh instructors, and received a soul. If mortal man could change me through and through from all I was, what may the God not do? Hindi sepoy in France. This has a footnote. It says native India employed as soldier under European discipline. The man in his own country prayed, we know not what powers. We pray them to reward him for his bravery and ours. The coward. I could not look on death, which being known, men led me to him, blindfold and alone. Shock. My name, my speech, myself I had forgot. My wife and children came, I knew them not, I died. My mother followed at her call, and on the bosom I remembered all. Here's the last one I'll read today. A grave near Cairo. Gods of the Nile, should the stout fellow hear, get out, he knows not shame nor fear. So there are a lot more of those, including Pelicans in the Wilderness. And I can read more if someone wants me to some other day, but that's all I'm going to read today. But I really found those interesting because soldiers spoke those words, and even though he was, like, I guess an imperialist by birth, he was tuned into more sensitive subjects, the words of soldiers. So I liked that for some reason, and all the rhyming was interesting. I really liked it. I hope you all enjoy that.